Mongrel Wizard.
Ooh, your favorite.
I'm going to pull a random thing from the box.
Here's a monster, right?
Difficulty is equal to the highest difficulty to defeat a random monster from the box. Before you act, it deals 1 acid damage to you. After you act, it deals 1 poison damage to you.
I gotta do it again because the person that pulls a Mongrel Ranger, so it's the same fucking thing. There you go. Cambion, so it's a 12. Don't worry about the other stuff though.
Alright.
You don't have any armor or anything yet to evade some of the damage, beginning damage.
No. Some bullshit.
Fucker came out of nowhere.
Discard this card to add 2 dice to any check attempted during your first exploration of a turn. My thing's a D12. I'm gonna get 3 of these. And these are 12. Not the one that's on the ground.
11. I got it. Not the one that's on the ground. Oh, that's pretty good.
I didn't look at what the first one was. So.
My Mongrel Wizard. You gotta take damage afterwards too, right? After you act, Mongrel Wizard deals 1 poison damage to you.
Alright, I'm going to display this card to draw 2 cards. At the end of my turn, discard the card. But I'm going to discard it to explore my location first. I'm going to cast Care on myself. +1 random cards into my
4, 5. Come on, back to me there. Should recharge it.
Yeah. 9, 8. I'm going to use this card to double my roll size.
He was about to come up and grab that die. He was like going for it right when I moved it.
So I get +2. So I get +2 to each roll, right? Because I'm using my divine, and the first one's going to be a divine die, and the second one's a divine die. They're both +2. And I'm fairly certain they both are +2. Just in case, 24.
What'd you need, 8?
I needed 4. I needed 8 before the +2 +2.
You're like, I need that cure. Get that cure back. Vanished? Or is it just discarded?
It's discarded. Alright, so for the card that I'm getting, Strength Melee 4. Strength is D6 +1.
Nope. Not strong enough. Me?
Yeah.
Blessing with Ascension. Ghost. The ghost is immune to mental and poison traits. If the check to defeat does not have the magic trait, the ghost is undefeated. He's gonna be undefeated, huh? I ain't got no weapon. Check if he goes as magic trait is undefeated. The spectral blah blah blah. So do 12 combat or wisdom divine 8. I think I'm gonna do charisma though. Stop. Yeah, that's good name. What is she? The R-rated one or the unrated
No,
one?
I asked her if it would be unrated on Amazon.
Oh, well, if that one's the R-rated one then. I haven't seen the unrated one pop up yet.
Okay.
Or wisdom divine 8, I think. I mean, either way, I'm not able to defeat it because I'm magic. What's my divine? D plus 1. Combat, I can do that. Alright, so combat I'll do... I'm allowed to do a charisma check instead, or do charisma instead. I'm missing make it. I think I'll just do it. Intelligence. So I'm going to do goodness, cast notice on myself, display this card's character while displayed at 3 to the character's charisma checks at the end of it, blah blah blah. If it has arcane divine, I gotta do an arcane divine 8 check.
So that gives you magic?
No. Yeah, because it's just, well, yeah, I guess, well, it'll give me magic, yeah, I guess it would, so it would help me take him out. So it gives me magic, so I'm still doing the charisma, so I will be rolling a d10, but I have plus 4 on it already. I still need to get a d8 though, or even more.
Don't want to use a blessing to
I'm
make
gonna
sure?
use a blessing. Looking at it, I was like, yeah, I should probably use a blessing. Now I get 2 of them. 16, 17, okay. And I had magic trait because of goodness. Try to recharge this, divine 8. Probably not going to get it back. I'm going to do the blessing. I'm going to use blessing so I get 2d8.
Do you want to get that back?
Yeah, I like goodness actually. Because I can do charisma check at any time. For any of my checks. But I'm not using it. Yeah, one blessing left. Fuck it. One demon. Undead outsider. One demon is a move electricity and poison traits. It's undefeated. Carry an ally from your hand to your discard pile. You want to do that. That's just a combat 10. So if I want to do d8. 3 that wouldn't be enough.
If you only have one d10 listed.
Yep. Yeah, well he has a 10, so if I do my, I could do a d8, but then I'd only need to roll a 7 or an 8. Do charisma, I have a d10, plus 1. Either way, it's a crapshoot. So I'm just going to do charisma.
Is that the d10 or the d8?
D10. D10 plus 1.
Well, the other one would be a d8, and you have to get 7 or 8?
Yeah, maybe I should do a d8 instead. I'll just do strength. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yum. Natural 8. I'm not going to do any more because I can't. So that's 2 monsters down out of 4.
During your turn, discard this card to examine the top card of your location. If the Bane has a demon, you may encounter it, otherwise return to the top of the deck. Yeah, I don't know when to discard, but I'm going to discard it. Detect. It's not a demon.
So what happens?
During your turn, discard this card to examine the top. If the card is a Bane that has the demon trait, you may encounter it. Otherwise, return it to the top of the deck.
Okay. To the top of the deck.
I guess I don't have a choice but to fight it or move.
Yep.
You may not play spells that have the attack trait.
Now you only have any spells.
Before you act, discard the top card of your deck. Undefeated, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. He's only a hefty 12 or less.
What's your battle thing do?
It gives me a D6 plus a D8. And if I discard it, another D4. It literally means I have to like perfect roll all that shit. Alright, discard this to add 1 die to any check. 2 D12.
What type of check are you doing? Is it divine?
No, wisdom. I don't think you can use divine unless it's right? Alright. Alright, go.
Worm demon.
Oh,
It's like I haven't seen you before. I have an ally in my hand. Alright, well. D8 plus 3 it is.
I'll help you at least.
Sure, just get everything for melee.
If you're using melee.
Yeah. Just recharge a D4. Now you can't bury him. Plenty of protection. And the damage comes back.
I think you get a total of 7.
Hmm.
You said D8 plus 3.
Yeah.
So you gotta get 7 between the two.
Yep. 5, 6, 7. Keep going. I do not have blessing, so it is your turn.
I didn't try to recharge this. Which I'm gonna do anyways. Cheating. 6, 6.
Boom.
My turn?
Yep. Hey, a different one. Lesson of cooler.
Oh. I've never seen one of those before.
Was the other one a mace? Nope, it was a mace.
Strength melee 4. Discard this to explore location.
Henchman.
If you have a summoner trait, don't. When defeated, if you deal combat damage to any character has a summoner trait, don't. Banish it. Don't. If defeated, you may immediately attempt to close. It's just 11.
That's it. Unless you were a summoner.
Unless I'm a summoner. Well, discard this card to use your bind plus 2d4.
But if you close it, then you don't have to bury a card.
I'm debating on whether I want to use this, or if I do the melee, because it has the outsider trait. I have something that has divine. Oh, I think divine. So, I could use my melee skill, which is a d6, plus a d8. You may additionally discard it for another d4. If it has the outsider trait, you may additionally recharge a card with the divine skill to add another d8.
Well, you're just going all out on this fucker.
I don't know, that's an automatic 4. So I have to get 7 out of it. Yeah, let's do that. So I have to recharge a card.
What's the design skill?
Yeah, that's it. And gotta discard this to keep it. What is it? I'm discarding. So I have to get 7.
Good luck. 2, 3, yeah, you got it. 7, Go.
When closing, banish a card that has the corrupted trait.
So if you had a corrupted helm, I could go over there and banish my corrupted helm and that would close it.
Well, I guess I can't close it.
Yep. Is that what you want to do then? I'll just come over there and close it, and then you can move over to...
No, I'll finish this out. There's still 2 spells there.
Oh, is there?
I'm going to Bury this card to add 1d4 on basis like this. Plus 1? No, just 1d4.
One more. 4.
Is that not the shoot?
I would assume at random or something. Or
Bury
something.
this card to shuffle 1d4 cards from the discard pile of a character at your location into her deck. It doesn't say that it's random cards.
This is to shuffle them.
Yeah.
In. Yep.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. The Battle Asperger's or the Sagacity?
I don't think it's actually called Asperger's.
Aspergillium. Alright. Well, it's gonna be a turn.
Ooh, Blessing of Ascension. Oh, look, no weapons still. Check to defeat, none. Draw 3 weapons from the box. Scenarios, ventures, numbers 3 or higher. Draw 3 non-basic weapons instead. You may choose one and add it to your hand. Blah, 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 blah. If you add one to your hand, which I'm not going to, after you activate, spare yourself. She got him. Not going for it. And your turn. I shuffled them, I swear to God. There's a lot of Blessing of Ascensions in there.
Alright.
Dazzle!
Intelligence, Arcane 4. Intelligence is D8.
And the authority.
4. I'm going to display this card to draw 2 cards. Discard this card to check my application.
Elite. Aquatic. Ooze.
Immune to acid, mental, and poison. Before you act, each character you face location must succeed at a dexterity or stealth check of 8 or be dealt 1d4 minus 1 acid damage. Dexterity d4.
That was mine. But you got some blessing there. I don't know what the Demon Hunter does if it does dexterity or not. Can't remember.
Discard this card to add 2 dice to any combat, strength, or dexterity check.
Is it add 2 dice?
Yeah.
I see you got 3d4. You'll probably get a 4.
It's a dexterity 8, so I need a total of 8 from these. So I got 3. 6. 1, 2.
7. What happens? You
Dealt 1d4 minus 1.
come on, deal 1. Roll a 1. Or not, so 2. Dial.
Alright. Combat 10.
Or dexterity 7.
We use Cure. 4 plus 1, 5 cards. Now these are random cards. So I have 1 of 5 anyways? Nope.
Shuffle.
Charge it. Divine. 12 plus 2. Need 8. Ooh. Failed the recharge cure. Alright. Anyways, combat. I'm going to use this to add an extra 2 dice to my first check, or to any check at my first expedition time. That's already dead anyways.
Deuces. By ooze.
Okay. You can go.
Blessing of the Hobbit. Of course, could use that a minute ago. Does it at the top card of the blessings card is the
Yeah, I wouldn't want that. Oh, I guess that would make a difference in this case.
Mercenary. I'm about to beat you up with some fisticuffs. Difficulty of the check to defeat is increased by the scenario's adventure deck, which is 0, but difficulty of any check as its bane is increased by the number of characters. So was it plus 2 or just plus? Yeah, I guess it would be plus 2, wouldn't it? So he's actually a 12. 12. Man, I wish I'd better.
Is all of your shit defense, basically?
Yep, I have no weapons yet. I have not pulled a weapon yet. It's really annoying. Alright, so I'm going to take damage either way. The only way I would. Nope, I would still take damage either way. Alright, D8 plus 3. So 8, I'm going to 4 damage. I just recharge this. Reduce combat damage to you by 4. But he is not defeated, so. And your turn. blessing of humidity. I don't even know how to say it. Which is messed up because I'm playing like the Wrath of the Righteous game that they made, and they say it all the time. I still don't know how to say it.
Detect demon. Sam on the top card. Ooh.
Not a demon.
Yeah. Alright, well. I'm going to try to recharge it with Divine 6. Which I got because I have +2. Alright. Before you act, draw a random ally from the box.
Random ally?
Yeah. Put next to that. Alright. Display next to the scenario. At each character at your location summons and encounters the henchman Corrupted Soldier. Barrier is defeated or undefeated based on solely on this encounter. If any corrupted soldiers were not defeated, banish the displayed ally, otherwise add it to your hand.
Is it a henchman?
It's
corrupted soldier. Cool.
Difficulty is twice the adventure deck. If undefeated, the soldier does not deal damage as normal. Instead, it deals combat damage equal to 2 plus the scenario's adventure deck number.
So 2.
If defeated, you may immediately attempt to class. Okay. Combat 9. Alright, well, I'm going to use my mace, which gives me a D6 plus a D8. I'm going to discard it to add another D4. Alright. We get 9 total. Ooh, nope.
3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh.
Alright. Combat damage. Recharge this to reduce combat damage by 4. Anyways, but I lose the ally.
Well, I gotta fight it too now, right?
No, only at my location.
Huh. Most of this ally's gone then?
Yeah. I'm gonna discard this card to explore my location. During this exploration, add 1d6 to your checks against demons.
Wouldn't you?
Constitution d6. Nope.
Wouldn't you?
Alright. There you go.
Oh look, it's the mercenary. Oh look, I still don't. Difficulty being increased so 12.
Did you pull a card this round?
Not yet. discard this card to reduce the damage dealt to you before you act to a character at your location to 0. Discard this card to the location to discard this card to reduce damage dealt before you act to a character at your location to 0.
Basically, you gotta decide whether you're gonna just take the negative damage right away before you try to defeat him. Honestly,
I'm gonna take the damage. There's no way I can't beat him.
it would be a sort of good idea to actually take damage just so you get those cards out of your fucking hand.
So, yeah, that keeps some protection. It's 12. Either way, so strength melee equals 3. That was a 1. So, how much damage am I taking? I'm taking
6?
6,
He's at 10.
11, 12.
Is it 12?
Yeah.
And you rolled 1.
Yeah.
Then you get plus 3?
Yep.
Plus, then 12 minus, okay, so 8 damage.
8 damage. So he charges this. That's 6 damage. Discard this, take away 3 damage. I can do a constitution check on that one now. So 2, 4, 3. That 1 damage. Let's use this for 1 damage. So he's still back in there. Yes, I gotta do Constitution at Fortitude 6 check.
To recharge it?
Yeah, Constitution is a D8 plus 1. Boom. And he's still in that line.
A sophisticated, sexy kind of woman. If he did, he wouldn't be kissing you.
My turn after that.
You trust me?
Yeah.
But then you know there won't be a honeymoon, will there?
Nothing I can
You've
do.
already consummated the marriage when she was my wife. Underlying it all,
You can't even close this location. Or after I get rid of all the cards, it automatically closes?
Yeah. Yeah, all the cards are gone. Then
Oh, hey, Detect Demon. Divine Wisdom.
Nice, but you've covered up.
that automatically closes. Anything you get?
You may bury a card to move.
always do.
Well. Oh, so you can move right now. Yeah, Abyssal Rift. You're gonna come hang out with me.
Yeah, I'll come hang out with you. That way, like, that magic thing will get fucked up.
No, I already killed the magic thing.
Didn't you just fight a corrupted soldier, or is that...
That was mercenary.
No, okay.
But the other thing that had magic.
You could have defeated it if you rolled high enough, then? Oh, then I'll move somewhere else. Technically defeat that.
I'm going regular weapons. So.
You display this to draw 2 cards. Discard it to explore my location.
Fairness. That's got 1 die to any check. 2 dice to any non-combat constitution check.
Discard to explore my location. Fuck yeah. Divine Wisdom 6. I'm making sure I get this fucking card. Actually, all I have to do is get one extra divine die, and I'm guaranteed to get because I get +2, and then 2 dice. So guaranteed to get it.
Your best friend's over in the chair. I'm surprised you're not trying to lay with him.
I'm gonna use Cure. Random. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sort of less random, but shuffle them in. I was just thinking like a few minutes ago, man, I should have kept 2 cure for them, or cures them as a deck. Disky deck. Now I'm going to attempt to recharge it. And then use this guy.
17.
Bomb that one. Oh shit. Blessings played by characters at this location had D12 instead of the normal die. At the end of your turn, or when this location is not occupied, flip this card. Is it supposed to be flipped in the first place?
Yeah, so whenever you're over there,
Okay, so it's basically just flip back and forth at the end of my turn. So technically I'm still on the other side. Because it has an end of my turn. But I'm gonna end my turn. Ooh.
knock out all the weapons.
Woo! All the weapons.
All the weapons. Where you at, mercenary? Oh, there's no weapon. Lance. Alarm, strength 8, D8 plus 3. I don't really care about it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. You go. Because I have one in my hand. I might get all my blessings mixed in well with it. What is it? Go ahead, it's your turn. So do one at a time. Oh my god, what is it?
Rat Swarm.
Ugh.
If you do not defeat it by at least 4, shuffle into the location deck.
Rat Swarm still counts as defeat. So it's just, but it still shows up. So you'll defeat it, but then it gets, as long as you beat it, so you gotta beat it by 12.
I gotta get 12.
Yep. Roll at 8 and technically defeat it, but 12 will make it where it's actually defeated.
Oh, well, use Fireblade. So, Divine, 2d4s.
2, 4,
8.
Yep.
So it just gets shuffled in.
Yep, just gets shuffled back into the deck. That you defeated one of the swarms, but there's another swarm in there. Way to recharge your fire blade. Okay.
Okay.
Nine.
You go.
Blessing of Shit. Sundered Idion. This is just an 11 character.
Yeah.
Summoner trait, blah blah blah. I don't. So I defeat the flotations. So let's see. On closing, recharge a random weapon from your discard pile. I have it in my discard pile, but I will.
Or you like
This motherfucker.
swings on his face. It's just like too hard.
So your D8 plus 3. This is D10 plus 1. And if not, blah 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 blah. So plus 4, so I only need 7 or better. And I can discard the glaive to reroll.
11.
11 plus 4, so he gone. Back there. Wait, did I want to do that?
Did you want to do it?
I wanted to discard this. That's what I wanted to do, so I could just recharge it, because I got to recharge it to be able to. And if defeated, you may immediately attempt to. Okay, that's it.
You gonna attempt to close?
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, is attempt to close, but I need this to be discarded first, because I'm closing recharge a random weapon from your discard pile. So I'm actually going to discard this. I'm going to re-roll this.
Well, but you're not closing it yet. Oh, you're gonna. When you do close it?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you have to defeat and summon the Marak anyway.
Closing recharge a random weapon. When you defeat one of the villain. That one.
So summon and defeat henchman Brimarak? That's where you're at?
Okay, so that's where I'm at. So this is gone. And what was it?
Brimarak.
She carries your child. She moves into your bed. What you have done to her head, Ridge.
Brimarak. Defeat is well. Brimarak is immune to electricity and fire traits. The difficulties defeat. Brimarak is increased by twice the Snare's adventure deck number, which is not. All damage dealt by the Brimarak is fire damage. After you act, if you check to defeat the Brimarak, have the piercing and slashing straight, Brimarak does 2 fire damage to you. That's fine, so I can recharge my corroded helm. To the right, I have the piercing or slashing trait, okay. If defeated, you may immediately attempt. Oh, this just means I close the location. Okay. So, this one is it 12.
Do you have any other weapons in your discard pile? I would, because you get to recharge a random weapon from your discard pile, so you might as well go all out with one weapon.
That's what I was going to do, but this one, the only reason to discard this one is to re-roll the dice. So if I have to re-roll, then it will be this one. That's what I was debating, because I could do this one. 2 d8s. Maybe I should discard it, and I can discard it for d6.
piercing on it too.
Yeah, I'm going to end up taking that damage. I already know I'm going to end up recharging this to take that damage. So I think I'm going to use this. So I'll get 2d8 plus a d6. That's it. And I get 12, or yeah, plus 3. So I don't need to get 9 or better. 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, he dead. Since it did that, I take 2, recharge this. Oh yeah, that's fire damage, right?
Ooh, I need to take the random weapon out of there. How many weapons are in there? There's 2.
There's 2 now, so. To close, and that's just to recharge it. A good one. Not the good one. It's recharged. That gets recharged. Alright, and that is now defeated. So we know he's going to be in. What was that?
Scizor.
Scizor. That looks like shit. No,
Reveal this card to add your strength melee plus 1d10. If not proficient, check is increased by 4. If you are proficient,
if you are proficient, it's increased by 4.
If you are not proficient with weapons,
right?
You add basically is 4 less. If you are dealt combat damage on this check and are proficient with light armors, you may additionally discard a card to reduce that damage to 0. Range combat check.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care about ranged. The other one though, that one was actually really better. It's a stupid name.
All good?
Mm-hmm. Starting my watchtower build.
Before I do anything, I'm going to cure myself. 4 cards. 4 cards. Then I'm going to try to recharge that, which I did. Yeah. Oh, the script gets flipped. Keep flipping.
Man, pretty good.
Discard this to add d12 to my roll. 2 d12s. Divine. Oh, I want it automatically. Don't matter what I roll. Try to explore again. Worm Demon. Immune to electricity and poison. Okay.
If undefeated, bury an ally from your hand to your discard pile. You don't have any allies, don't worry about that. That's it. This is 10. Anything special? Listens played by characters at this location, add d12 instead of the normal die. Turn one on this side of this location until it's turned.
It's the demon, or it's the undead and demon. Okay. So, I'm gonna recharge a spell to add divine plus d8.
D8.
10.
Ooh,
Barely.
a little tight.
And go.
Moving here. Looking out. Dire Rat. If undefeated, instead of the normal damage, the Dire Rat deals 1 combat damage to you. Succeed at a Constitution or Fortitude 6 check, or discard the top card of your deck. So that's only if undefeated. I need 4 of my cards. Oh, there's a weapon. Here's a blessing. There's some guy.
Oh, at the end of my turn, I have to flip this, so.
Was it in the scenario with a side of blessing?
Basically, now it only adds D4 for your blessing.
Yeah.
If you use one.
Gotcha. So I'm going to combat.
Oh, too bad you don't have vaulting.
Yep, and that's the one I didn't get. D8 plus D10. And I'm going to recharge him to add a D4. I'm going to fuck this Dire Rat up. Okay, that's shown. Yep. So, just need to get 8. Well, just need to get 5. Because I got plus 3 already. 8, 9. Yeah. Overkill. Keep going. Alright. I'm going to use... How many ways we have left? I'm going to select the whole other area, so we know we gotta get to them.
This location is never permanently closed.
Rat Swarm, wow, that's familiar. Rat Swarm, if you do not defeat Rat Swarm, shuffle this in the deck, Rat Swarm still counts as defeated. Right. It's plus 3, so I just need 5.
You have to do by 4 or it goes back in the location?
Yep.
So 5 or 9? 8. So it goes back in the location.
Yeah. But I don't take any damage, and I still got my glaive. So it matters.
That's the end of your turn?
Yep. Alright, come on, be the boss. We can pull up this watchtower.
Alright. Display this card to draw 2 cards. Actually, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna display it now to draw 2 cards. Did I flip this over yet?
No.
And I'm gonna discard this card to examine the top card of your location deck and 16.
Okay, you can try to recharge that. No, it's a team, man. Undead, obstacle, elite. If undefeated, a character at your location summons and encounters the henchman in light. What is it? Divine check, though. Wisdom, divine, stealth. Either of
First,
those.
I'm try to recharge that. Which I did.
It doesn't need much. Is it just 4?
It is 6.
Oh, you got plus 2.
2. Yeah. Alright. And then flip that, so now we gotta get Divine Wisdom 11. I'm gonna use this to add 1d8 to my Divine skill.
Or is that the D8?
And then Divine, and I get plus 4.
So you see 7 or better.
Don't want to use the blessing.
Well, then if you use blessing, you get to add another D12,
Yeah.
which you would have anyways.
I'll do that. Yeah, fucked up.
Goodbye, barrier.
I'm gonna discard this card to explore my location.
Oh, don't forget Frigid Blast.
Yeah, like Frigid Blast. I don't. You may recharge a spell Okay, so I gotta recharge it. And this was used.
There's the bitch. 2 bitches. Thurl and Haz. They are dwarf summoner and outsider eidolon. All damage dealt by Inez is poison damage. If you fail the check to defeat Inez, this card is evaded. Set it to a side, and for each other open location, stack 1 random monster from the box on top of it, which would only be this location. Banish this card from your hand to shuffle 1d4+1 cards from your discard pile to your hand.
But the last part was not applicable yet. Alright, so I'm gonna cure myself. Two.
No, you can cure me too.
Just shuffled, and then I've got to divide 8.
Oh yeah, there's 2 of them. So you gotta do 14 and then a 12.
Recharge it, discarding it. Okay, 14 combat.
And then 12 combat.
He's not an outsider, okay.
Yeah, the first one is that. He's a dwarf summoner.
I'm just gonna fail the first one. Because I don't have any way to be out. The best I could do is a d6 plus a d8, and then additionally a d4 if I discard it. But I would be fucked on the second roll anyway. Alright. If undefeated, he does nothing. He just stays in that location and gets shuffled.
Yeah.
2. So I take 12 damage. Banish this card to reduce all damage dealt to you to 0 if proficient with heavy armors, which I am. Bury it.
Now, deal with Inez.
Do I have to do both?
Yeah, because that.
I thought it says only if it's undefeated, or only if you defeat the first one. Yeah. If you fail to check to defeat, Inez.
Which is the second one.
Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna use my battle Asperger's. For your combat check, reveal this to use your strength melee skill, which is a d6 plus a d8. You may additionally discard this card to add a d4. If the check has got the outsider undead trait, you may recharge a card that has a divine trait. Fuck it. So, switch card.
12. And I get to do the same thing over again. Ooh, 5, 6, 7. So, and all their damage is poison damage.
What does that mean?
So just the 5. Which means that unless you had something that, if you had something on you made where you could block it, then.
I didn't get my cure card. Alright. So it just gets shuffled in.
Hmm?
It just gets shuffled back in, right?
Yep. Yep, and I'll have to try to find them both. Okay, so reset my hand. Wait. Blessing of Ascension. Oh, wonder where you came from. So first one's a 14. So. That one's 12. So okay, so I'm gonna use this. So give me a D8 plus a D10 plus 4. So I just gotta get 10 or better. 8. So I'm taking 2 damage, which I can recharge this card, reduce combat damage. Alright, I gotta deal with has. I could do the same thing again. Or I could do that and get 2 new cards. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Alright, for that, reveal this with my D8 plus 2 D4s. And discard this for another D4. This first. Cool. So that's 3, so that's 5. Okay, so.
Oh, nice.
How do I roll the third one? What did I get? Okay. Well, at least I didn't die. But it's still going back in because we didn't defeat both of them. So yeah, she's really gotta be a pain in the dick.
That means my cures are still in there. Alright. I already flipped that.
Oh, look, it's Rat Swarm. Finish what you started, then.
Discard this to add any die to a check. I guess I don't get to use my divine whenever I want, or wisdom, so I guess I gotta do strength. Because it doesn't let you just use it. Unless it says so. Alright, so anyways, I got a D12 from my blessing. I got D6 from this. I got a D8 from revealing it. And discard it to add another D4.
You need more? I could get you a D6.
I mean, I got all these blessings. I could just, if I really wanted to use it, but.
Oh yeah, he got him.
Fucked him up on just the D12 alone. I'll end my turn.
Alright. Sacred Weapon. Need Wisdom Divine 6. For combat check, discard this card to summon and play a random non-basic from the box, adding its traits to the check. For this check, your melee and range skills are each 1d8 plus the scenario's adventure deck number. 0 right now. Divine skill, divine skill, banish it, blah blah blah.
That seems like a pretty good card.
Discard the card to summon and play a random non-basic weapon from the box. Adding its traits to the check. Adding its traits to the check, but okay. Range skills for each 1d8 plus the scenario. Okay. Wisdom Divine 6. Wisdom is a d8 plus 1, so I need a 5.
I'll put this on there to add a d4, I guess.
3, 4, 5.
And your divine is plus 1.
Yep, so I got it. Okay, now I need to discard a card. I didn't play this card though. I don't know which one I want to get rid of. I guess I'll get rid of the lance. I might have to try this one out. And that's it. Blessing of Torag. Hey, you got Blessing of Torag. If you play this card, it matches the top card of the blessings. Recharge card instead of... Yeah, so, if you're going to use it, now's the time to use it, because it just gets recharged. It's nice to be on the nice end. Fuckface. Kill it.
I'll kill it.
Alright, so 14 first.
Alright. Going to recharge this card to add a d12. I'm going to use this card to add divine. So divine skill,
Another d12.
d12, 2 d4s. So I already have 4. Alright. So I get 4 plus these, so I think I get 10.
Yep.
Alright.
Now you gotta do 12.
Yeah, I'm trying to recharge this card.
Charge your shit.
Charged. Alright. And then he is an outsider. I'm going to use this to get a d12. Use this to get my divine plus 2d4. And then I get plus 4 already.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus the 4. So now he gone. But he dies. What did we not get? We didn't get a barrier. So he gone. When he is so gone, this defender's place is always temporarily closed. Now we have the Watchtower. Watchtower, you may summon and defeat a random monster instead of the normal check to acquire a boon. So you can do that. When closing, you have to banish a weapon. On closing, draw a random weapon from the box, which will most likely... We gotta get to the boss phase, so that's all there is. Go ahead and give that a little shuffle too, since my shuffling sucks. So go get the boss first then. How much time do we have?
Yeah. As long as we fail.
The cat's just laying here, acting dead.
Alright, your turn.
Yep. Alright, so both the Watchtower. Let's see. Carrion Golem. Construct when it's combat defeat. You may not place spells that have the attack trait. Okay.
Oh.
No sacred weapon. Before you act, discard the top card of your deck. Need a attack. If undefeated, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Okay. So defeat him is a 14. So I need my melee. So D8. D10. D10 plus 3, so oh god, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, so 7 damage. Oh.
You're proficient with heavy armors, light armors. Okay, you're proficient with those.
Yeah. Problem is if I have to banish this. Oh wait.
You will bury it instead.
Oh yeah. Bury it. Not taking any damage. And the Carrion Golem goes in. So that was a good start to this. He's right here.
All done?
Yeah. Oh, you got some cures.
Alright, cure myself.
4, 5.
I have random cards. I mean, they're already summoned, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to try to recharge it. Charged. Can I cure myself again?
I think you're only allowed one of the same card. No. My answer's no. Since you already cured yourself once.
Alright. After this card, can I cure myself again?
I think it has to be on your next turn.
Okay. Charisma, Fortitude, or Constitution, Fortitude 4. Constitution is D6.
Oh.
Failure.
No magic padded armor for you.
And do I want to use it now or not? Alright. This is my discard pile. Discard this card to explore your location. During this exploration, add 1d6 to your checks against demons.
Be a demon. More magic padded armor.
Nope. Yeah, alright. Bingo.
Can I wait your cure for a second? Wisdom Divine. I should probably put these in my deck also.
I think you can add will, because they're basics.
Yeah, so it's after this round, I think I'm going to add 1, maybe 2, depending if I decide to increase my spell count on my...
Do we get another card after this one?
We get 2 card feats.
2 card feats?
Yep, each character gains a card feat, each character gains a card feat, because we'll be finishing both of these, so it's 2 card feats that we'll get. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, discard top card of your library. Oh. Okay. And before it's undefeated, but I may not play spells, so I go Sacred Weapon. Checks defeat, combat 14. recharge this card.
So I can cure you right now if I wanted to?
Can you right now? Does it? What's it say? Does it say that?
It says reveal this card, choose character location to...
Then yeah, I would say yeah. If it's not saying that it has to be on your turn or anything like that.
Alright,
It is my turn
I'll
now.
cure you.
4, so 5.
5 cards.
It's all random, right?
I'll try to recharge it.
I don't think you got it. There we go. I have a little life. Paladin's supposed to be dying. Alright, so boom, so it gets me a D8, D10, recharge him to add a D4. And, yep, that'll be +4, so I just need a 10. 10 or better.
And you can reroll if you need to.
If I have to, yep. 10, 11, 12, 34, fuck off carrying down. Nobody likes you. Nothing happens at the end, right? Yeah, if undefeated. So you gone. And that's my turn. At least I accomplished something that round.
Display this card to draw 2 cards. Actually, first I'm going to detect demon. It's a demon. I don't know what the point of this card is. Unless I can...
What's it do if it is a demon?
It says... Okay, during your turn, discard this card to examine the top card of your location. If the card is a Bane that has the demon trait, you may encounter it. Otherwise, return it to the top of the deck.
So it makes it where you can check and see if you don't want to fight it, but the other person with you can, but yeah, that's about it. It's just basically to see what your top card is before you explore it.
No.
If you decide you don't want to explore it. I guess if you wanted to move or something, if you're thinking about moving, but you can't really do that now.
Let me get rid of that card. Attempt to recharge it. Divine 6. Before I check that, I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Each character summons and encounters the henchman fiendish tree. Barriers defeated or undefeated based on solely on your encounter. If any fiendish trees were not defeated, roll 1d20, blah blah blah. You've dealt with this before.
So the first one on there was the Phoenix Tree?
No, it's fiendish minotaur. There's the fiendish tree though. So your encounter counts. Mine is just because I'm here. Get it right over you.
Before I act, deals 1 range combat to me. Alright. The Phoenix Tree is immune to mental and poison. If the check has fire trait, add 1d8.
Fireblade.
Fireblade. So it's going to be divine. I'm going to get a d8 because of the fireblade, 2 d4s. Question is, do I want to use my demon option? Recharge a spell to add 1d8. That's going to deal 1 damage to me and do a 1. So I've already automatically got +4. No, +2. I don't know. Is it plus? Bane has under. You may recharge a spell to use your divine skill +1 d8. And that d8 doesn't have my divine skill. Well, it says divine skill +1 d8 and add the magic or attack, divine, and magic traits. So I don't know if that gives me divine again.
Oh, because it's now, because you already have divine once.
2 d4 is divine skill. Alright.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah,
And then I get +2.
so he's down. So you gotta deal with him. Do you have to take damage afterwards too?
Oh, and then after I act, it deals 1 damage to me. So this. And then plus I charge a charge. Which I did. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to do this for the first part of damage, so that makes where I don't take any damage. You do Constitution Fortitude 6 check. Constitution's D8 +1. Yep, got it. So it's recharged. Alright, since my encounter doesn't really matter too much, I'm going to use Sacred Weapon. So I'm going to grab a random basic. Just going to grab this. D-basic, yep. I get a D8 plus, what is it? Plus box. Get a D8 plus scenarios in it, which I don't have. Nice card, check your melee equals 1d8 plus scenarios adventure deck. Plus its traits, so d8, another d8, d6. Discard this card. I wonder if I'm you think I'm allowed to discard the card? Or you're just allowed to use the trait? It says you can use the traits. Adding its traits to the check. Adding its traits to the check. So what would you think? Do you think it would just be the beginning part or the discard part also I could use?
Say what exactly?
So, for your combat check, discard the card to summon and play a non-basic random weapon from the box, adding its traits to the check.
Pick melee, basic, and piercing are the traits.
So those are the traits.
Or you just gave up your spot and now Salem's fucking with your shit.
No, this card kind of sucks. Now that I think about it, because I'm gonna not even be worth it. Alright, yeah.
He's like, I don't want to be there with Salem. Fuck that.
You see my friends.
Sounds like, oh, nobody wanted to come hang out.
Nobody loves me. Alright, D8, D10. D10, already got +3, 1, 4, +4, so.
You didn't do the summon from the box
No,
thing
that fucking sucks. All it does is give me a D8. So it says for this check, your melee and range skills are each 1d8 plus the scenario's adventure deck number, which we don't have a number right now. And that's it. Veteran card in my hand. 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. After you take 1 range damage. You go. That's down. I'll save that out just in case. And it's your turn. Oh no, that was still your turn when that happened. Never mind.
I was going to end up discarding this card for the damage I had to take, but I ended up discarding this card because at first I only had to reveal it. So it was still sitting out there. At the end of my turn, I would have had to discard it anyways, or use it to explore, and I don't want to explore.
Okay.
So, your turn.
Tancred Desimere. Check to defeat as combat 15 or arcane 12. Before any character attempts to temporarily close that doesn't matter anymore, because there's no locations he can go to, because this one's always temporarily closed. Yeah, both sides say the same thing. Before you act, if there are other cards in your location deck succeed in an intelligence or knowledge 7 check, or Tancred Desimere is evaded. So I have to do intelligence and knowledge. Intelligence. Cool. I can make it. I can just be like, but I'm gonna do charisma.
Before you act, if the other cards in your location deck, what?
Basically, if there's still cards in this deck, he can just he can just evade it unless you beat him at an intelligence or knowledge.
What is
check.
your intelligence knowledge?
Well, no, mine it's shit, but I can do charisma for any check.
Oh, okay.
My charisma is a plus 10. Is 10 plus 1, and I'm gonna have 2 d10s. Or do I want to hang on?
Do you want me to add 2 dice to any check attempted during the first exploration of a turn?
Yes.
Alright.
So that's 2 more d10s then, right?
Yep.
Where's the other d10? So 2 d10s plus another d10 if I need it. 4, 7, yeah. That beats that check. Is that for the whole thing, or is that just for this turn?
To any check attempted during the first exploration.
Okay. Alright. Now I just have to beat him at combat 15 or arcane 12. I'm definitely going to do combat.
Does it add 2 again? Or does any check attempted during the first exploration just mean 1 time?
I think it probably just means 1 time. I can't see it doing the whole card. It'd be nice, but let me do this. I get a d8 plus a d10. Those are 2 d10s. d8 plus d10. Okay, good. So I can
give you another.
Man, if I had arcane right now, that would have been a good one. So I'm gonna do that. So I get another d8.
Give you this to add 1 d or die to any check.
So I get another d8 after this. So I gotta beat 15. Well, I gotta beat -4. I gotta beat 11. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, he done fucked up. And that's it for him. When that happens, this closes. I'm closing, draw a random weapon from the box. I will grab this weapon. Oh, sweet, I grabbed a short bow. Alright, so he gone. That is set. That is the end of Into the Whirlwind, so we both get 2 card sheets also.